If you're coming across this, stick around, you might learn something interesting. I'm a teacher and a guide to understanding reality, or you could say I bring awareness to the masses. So I've actually recorded this message before, but for some reason, maybe it's divine intervention, I really don't know. I made a 16-minute video of myself explaining things, and in the end, it had no audio. I don't even know how that works. Like, literally, no video I record with the purpose of delivering this message has sound. So I'm just going to record it anyway because the message still needs to get out there. So on the 13th of June, two international bodies or foreign bodies, anyhow you might address them, but they are definitely not African nations, Iran and Israel, engaged in some confrontations, and Israel attacked Iran. You get. When this happened, it was just like every other news. There really wasn't much added to it. You get, just another day in Israel, another day in Iran. Now the next day, on 14th, on the 15th too, Iran retaliated. They were sending so many gifts back to Israel, and I don't know, everybody is now like making it look like they are the victims here. You understand? This is not the first time Israel are playing this kind of card. This is not the first time they are doing this. You understand? You have to build some kind of audacity to be making moves like this. The only reason this is in the public eye is because this age we are in now is so global that nobody waits for CNN or BBC to give them information, because they don't even give the legit information. Most of the information you see from these channels, they are twisted. They are put in such a way that you will not see the true meaning behind it. But with what is unfolding in our eyes, the people that were supposed to pack up their shit as usual can't do anything because their hands are tied, and they know why. Because understand that this video, this audio or message I'm recording has nothing to do with Iran and Israel people. It is solely about what comes next. Now, on the 15th of June, there was another attack in a Nigerian state. Yeah, this is about Nigerians, or should I say the so-called crimes that are never really attended to going on in the land. The leader of our country, our president, Mazi Tinubu, was so quick to address Iran and persuade them on their attacks on the Israel nation. But that 15th, that same June, something that you call a very stained atrocity, a very sacrilegious act was committed in our motherland, but it wasn't given the attention it deserved. It was as if it was just another day in Nigeria, because I don't know how you are going to make it make sense that so many lives were wasted in a particular state, in your own country, in your own territory, and you took the time in your hands to address international news, ignoring the local ones. If you're a Nigerian, you don't have to get this information from me that this is not the first time we are seeing something like this. Is it that you are telling me that a nation like Nigeria, which is literally the most respected nation in Africa, whether you choose to believe this fact or not, it is the truth. Whether our economy is in shambles or we are going through the toughest times in any fucking era, Nigeria is literally the pillar, the star of Africa, even though our leaders are so twisted and don't really make the best decisions for us. But this has gone on for years. How can you tell me that a country that has military discipline and so many forces around can't coordinate themselves to handle some rodents that has been terrorizing. It's not even terrorizing at this point anymore, it's butchering. Because for you to have the heart and mind to born children, born mothers, destroy communities, what teachings are you following? What principles? What is your motive? Is there literally another tribe in this Nigeria that is trying to rebel? What point are you trying to prove? This has been going on for years, and the leader of the nation can't even address or clean up this mess that is in front of him. He has been aware of this, because things like this have been happening since, I think it was 2018, when they kidnapped the Chibok girls, and from then so many strange events that were almost coordinated just kept falling out, one after the other. None of it makes sense, because for you to fight so hard to get the authority you have now, which me and you know that you didn't really earn it, but now you are in that position of power. Is this going to be your legacy? Is this the point you are trying to prove? Is it that you can't see things in front of you and you are looking at another man's land? I mean, literally, since your tenure, your reign as the president, it's been shaggy back to back, suffering, and with this whole mindset that things will get better. There's no work, there's not enough food, things are expensive, electricity bill is something most people can't afford in this age. And now you are adding security to the chart too. If we can't go out there to strive and fend for ourselves, how are we going to cope in a country that is already that has collapsed and is not even aware that it's collapsing? How can a leader not be able to provide safety for his own people, and you have the mind to address other nations in war while your own nation is in turmoil? Is it that you don't hear these things, or you only listen to the international news? Is it that you don't have the capacity or ability to tidy up things like this? One day is Fulani Herdsman, the next day is unknown gunmen, the next day is Chinese swordsmen. So many unidentified entities at this point, because I can't even address them as humans, causing chaos, killing so many, just wasting lives up and down. And you stand in front of me to tell me that you are going to be running for election for another tenure in 2027, and I don't even know the way you're moving or how you're thinking, but if you think this will turn out in your own favor or play out the way you want it to, the whole message is for you to understand that whatever is happening to Israel currently, whatever that was able to bring out to the world the kind of humans they really are, it will also illuminate every atrocity anyone is committing in this age. It's not prophecy, it's not prediction. I'm just someone that is guiding you through reality. So if you are the president, or if you're a Nigerian and you're coming across this, make sure you're always well informed. You already know how much your leaders care about you, or should I say the people in power, where they place you. It wasn't so long ago, October 30th, during the NSAS protests, where they wasted so many lives in front of our very eyes and no one accounted for it. Now something like this happened and the leader of the nation couldn't address or hold state of emergency, or I don't know, send squads to the place or make means to actually understand what went wrong. Is to address foreign bodies that are duking it out with other foreign bodies that are assisting from behind. Is it that the people of Nigeria are not as relevant as the things happening outside Nigeria? I don't understand. Well, the whole point of this message is to explain something to you. In the next election, Whether you choose to believe this or not, you won't be leading again. You won't get another chance, because currently you have been given all the cards you bought and you still couldn't put good use to it. Why am I saying this? What you are witnessing, or whatever made you comment on the Iran and Israel attacks, is just something in your soul that is understanding that so many things will be brought to light, and if you don't take this chance to mend your ways, to build your nation, to actually do something that you will be remembered for, you won't get another chance. Because whether you choose to believe this or not, we're already in the age when nothing but the truth will always illuminate. Whether you understand this message now, or in the next era, or in the next year, I don't care. Know this: there is no reality where you are going to come out on top and you were not put there, you were not appointed generally by the masses. Understand that if you are going to ever leave a legacy or do anything for your country, this is the last chance you are getting. Whether you are looking into the future or you got into your position to prove a point to yourself and your friends, it's all entirely up to you. You know how you got to the position you are. But if you really took on this position because you have actual good concerns for your country, well, I can't even say you do, because you are not moving in that manner. You are definitely not moving in that manner. Just 2 weeks ago, I was watching an interview you were making the president of Nigeria. He was talking about tractors, how implementing tractors in agriculture made farming look more sexy, farming looking sexy. And this, with everything that is going on currently in your nation, this is the kind of speech you are dropping. Look here, the world is changing. Whether you understand this now, or you can't feel it, or you can't see it, but for those of you who get this message, do your best to always be well informed, and make sure you always pass your information and communicate better to everybody. Don't put blind faith in anyone or anything. You already know what your leaders are capable of. You understand? It's not something that I have to explain to you at this point. You have been present up to this point. If someone can acknowledge and defend another man's biz and won't stand up to the ones that he's supposed to be looking after, you don't need a prophet to tell you that he's not in the position he's supposed to be in. Now, whoever is getting this message, the whole idea of the longest talk and explanation is one point. This is the age of truth. Whether you contribute to it or you don't, if you are not on the frequency of being real to yourself, of being true to yourself, your foundation will crumble. Just like what is going on globally now. Everything that was ever built on lies is going to crumble, whether you choose to believe this fact or not. For those of you that are Christians, that put so much faith in biblical terms, there is no such thing as the God of Israel. There never was. It's what you call a third man approach to manipulate and control intelligent beings, which is still used up to this date. I'm not telling you this to argue with you. It's an information that most people are aware of. So, but why am I telling you this? If this is the nation that was set as an example, or should I say proposed to us, God's favorites, God's chosen people, these are the race we are supposed to look up to. There is no God that favors another race to a specific that kind of scenario or reality where you see the divine being, the creator of the world, the source, fending and defending and ordering a nation to do this, do that. That is not God. Whether you choose to believe this or not, the whole point of me telling you this and addressing these facts about Israel is for you to put your own fate in your hands and take charge of your reality. We are living in a reality where the ones that are looking after us can't look after us. So if you can't do anything for your country or assist in the revolution, I don't even want to say revolution because the world is evolving, and with the settings that has been put in place, both the lies, both the corruption, it is going to fade away. You are going to watch it happen. You get? So